having said about the internships, I want to know that does college committee and the work in college also matter on the resume, or it's just the internship that counts?
Okay, let me tell you how recruitment works. Just bear with me, right? So the first step of getting into the short list, right? How does it work? There's lots of people, the company will advertise a job, lots of people will apply to it. If it's a campus, then no, they will, then also you will know that there are jobs and then you will apply. They cannot go through all of those people, so they will shortlist it. When they are shortlisting, then each company will have its selection criteria, and those are usually based on things like that marks, subjects, which college, and extracurriculars, which would include college committee, etc., etc. So it's good to get through the first level of selection. Beyond that, I think it depends on the interviewer, because what they're looking for is who you are and what you can do rather than what you have done in the past. Just that, that's not just the only thing that they're looking at. So if you have that, great, but I wouldn't stress about it. After all, in a college of 1,000 people, there'll be 30 people who will be on a committee, and there is companies need a lot more people. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it. If you have it, great. If you don't have that, supplement it with something else, I would say.
Right, right. Also, coming back to Sneh, can you tell us that what are the 5 hard skills and soft skills that an interviewer sees in an interviewee while taking the interview?
Okay, I think that's a tricky one, because if you try and look at the list of soft skills that one needs today, it's huge.
Yeah,
right?
it's endless.
And anybody can get a degree. Yeah, but what differentiates you from somebody who's from the same college, from the same, has the same grades and has the same background, is same exposure, is the kind of soft skills that you carry. Now, when I look at the list of soft skills, I've actually just put out, there are umpteen number of soft skills, but I tried culling out the few that I think are most relevant. So the first one is, I think, in my view, confidence. How do you come across to an interviewer? How convinced are you about whatever you're saying? I mean, don't try and, mug up stuff from the internet, read all those fancy statements. Sometimes when we look at resumes, we are shocked because the statement, the objective itself is so convoluted that you clearly know that, it's been lifted off from somewhere. I've also seen CVs which have grammatical mistakes and things like that. So please, all these things add to your confidence. You take a CV somewhere. Remember, have the confidence to make sure that it's well presented, it's good, and anything that you speak about should be backed by facts. So that's the first one. Then there is, remember to network properly. Yeah, you must be more aware of your environment. You must be network properly, whether it's your college committees, whether it's your friends, your mentors, your teachers. At your stage, those are the people who can guide you better and who can open the doors for you for more opportunities. Third is, of course, effective communication. Speak well, be careful what you speak, and be very concise. I'm not saying don't explain, but have data, have things like that to back up whatever you're speaking about. And don't just unnecessarily ramble, trying to, speaking more is not speaking well. That's a differentiator we have to understand, right? Just if you think, let it not be like those JD group discussions you see where everybody's trying to get in a word and shouting at the same time. And half the time you find that people are just re-speaking the same stuff that somebody else has spoken before them. Yeah. So have the confidence in speaking, have humility, own up to your mistakes. That's the first one. As young graduates who are getting into the work stream, it's important for you to have the attitude where you say, you're willing to learn